Ferguson protesters are not done. In fact, they're kind of taking their act on the road, hoping to take a lot of other businesses like Janice's out with them, using Twitter to promote a Black Friday boycott to hit corporate America where it hurts. But our all-stars are wondering, who's it really hurting? Back with me, Rob Basso and Hadley Heath Manning, Tracy Byrne. Tracy, I'm wondering, to what end?
Janice gave me goosebumps. They're hurting people like Janice. Hate begets hate, right? I mean,
they must know that.
But what are they doing? Corporate America is not the one that did this. Small businesses are not the one that did this.
Janice is not corporate America.
Janice isn't even close. But business didn't do this. This is so misdirected. They're missing the point, and I think they're making it worse all around, Neil. And that's so, for people like Janice out there. My goodness, just stop already.
What do you think, Rob?
Well, first off, Janice is not just a good Black American. She's a good American, and people like her are put in this situation, and there's no safety net for folks like this in small business America on Main Street. She might have had insurance, but to be able to really rebuild, this is going to take this woman years out of her life to do so. And what I don't understand is why wasn't there leadership on the ground when the verdict was read, or when we found out that the police officer was not going to be indicted? Where was the leadership for that community at that time? It was absent, because smart leadership would have told them this was absolutely the wrong decision to make. And Dr. King, who was just on a moment ago, really said it the best that I've heard anybody say it, and I give her a lot of credit.
That's well put. You know, Hadley, bottom line here is you're cutting off your nose, your face, your neck, everything. And in this community with double-digit unemployment, high double-digit unemployment for young African Americans, you're also chasing away employers. A lot of them who've gone through this twice now are probably going to be very leery of setting up shop again.
That's right, Neil. And I believe that there are a lot of issues that are raised by the situation in Ferguson that we should be discussing at the national level, that we should be discussing, in our own communities and towns. But I also have to agree with your question. To what end? A boycott? What will a boycott of Black Friday sales or of participation in our economy at large, what will that accomplish? Because one of the beautiful things about free enterprise, as we just heard from the store owner in Ferguson, we can participate in an economy together just like we participate in our communities together. These things that are supposed to divide us, maybe like race or gender or religion, they don't. But when we can interact with each other in free enterprise, because we have value to offer each other.
We've been talking about this for a few weeks now, that there could potentially be riots. Where were they? Where were the people to help the local communities? And by the way, who was the rocket scientist that decided we should make this announcement when it's pitch dark?
At night.
And
we were asking the same last night.
I mean, come on, that's just crazy too. So you're not there for your people. You're letting them go down.
Well, and as far as the protesting, potentially to have protest Black Friday, I prefer this method. At least it's a passive method, and they're hurting people where their purse strings are attached.
I'm not saying that
I'm not saying that it's going to work. I'm saying that it's better than burning down buildings.
Absolutely. All right. Well, a lot more coming up, including this.